Well, hello everyone. It's me and Piper, and got her laying here, but I am going to get her changed while I talk to you guys about affordable reborns. I know I'm overdue for this video, but I've really been trying to figure out who's doing what nowadays because people change. Um, some people used to do customs and now they don't, and then I don't know. But anyway, um I don't have a long list because I could name out a whole bunch of people, but I'm only going to name the people that I know, work. I'm familiar with work. So number one, I definitely want to say One Sleeping Angel Studio, which is her artist for Caucasian babies. I've never seen her do any ethnic babies or biracial, but her babies have great pigment, great skin tone color, and she's not pale at all. So I really like that. Anyway, which some people, I do like pale babies if they're done really cute and well. But anyway, so her name used to be Gina's Reborn. She changed that, but her nursery name is One Sleeping Angel Studio. Then of course, and her babies are it's not too expensive, especially for what you get. Now she might be on the high end if you go directly to her. I did see that eBay is not as bad, but even going directly to her prices for me of what she put into her babies is so well worth it. And the box packing that she does is just bonus, because I really base it off of the baby. Like if I had kept nothing but her, would I have been thrilled? And I would say yes. So but one artist that I always love, and I love them for this reason, is let's see, just gonna try to play with the lighting for you guys a little bit, is Stephanie Ortiz. I really love that she does that. She does like affordable babies sometime, or she'll run kit specials, like you can send her the kit and pay her $300. But sometime when she's doing some specials on some budget babies, you can catch her babies. Sometimes she'll say, I got a baby for $250 or $300 or $350, and the baby is already completed and the kit, is already done and everything, and so you don't have to buy a kit or everything. So voila. And usually those babies are bald or, just have painted hair. But my thing is, if you get it bald or you get it with, really lightly painted hair, you can always go back and have the baby rooted, a later time. But in the meantime, you have a really nice baby done and able to enjoy the baby until you can afford to get it painted or whatever. And you may decide that you like it bald. Cute hats and headbands always, help that out. Her diaper is really big. I did a video before, and I don't know if I'm going to upload it, but anyway, I kind of got interrupted a lot. But anyway, let's stay on track. So we got One Sleeping Angel Studios, Stephanie Ortiz. I even seen her wife lately been doing some sales, which was really good, which is Jackie Ortiz. But primarily, Stephanie throws sales out all the time. Then, of course, Yogi, Yolanda Boyd Glover, her babies, for what she put in her babies, is definitely great for an ethnic baby, because the problem with ethnic babies is people are now like really boosting the price up. You know, now ethnic babies is like 900, and you know, just up there, really up there. I know Jogi is hard to reach though and hard to get, but if you catch her babies on eBay, bid on it, or in her, you know, group or whatever, however she sells her babies now, I don't know. But who else? Jeannie Teeny, who did Vegas, Jeannie Teeny Nursery, or now this light is washing her out. I'm sorry. I've just been trying so hard to do better with showing her real color, but it's so hard. Gosh, I thought, you know, filming the ethnic babies was hard, but her color is, I guess, it's hard to capture too. But Jeannie Tina Nursery, which is Jeannie Larson, she does great work. Now her babies, if you go directly to her, can be expensive, but I seen her sell a list of babies on eBay that went really cheaply. So what happens is, what I'm saying is, too, guys, you gotta go on eBay sometime with these artists, because a lot of times you can get the babies cheaper on eBay than you can with the artists, which is weird. You know, or you can ask certain artists if they'll do, you know, like painted kits. Usually now I'm seeing that what they call painted kits don't come with hair. They just paint the kit. Oh, another one is Melinda Stiegel, which is BB Studios. She also can paint ethnic babies. And my twins, if you want to see them, well, I had 3 babies from her. But I like the light. I'm going to be honest. I prefer the light-skinned babies, ethnic babies that she did. Their color was nice. But she's probably gotten better over time. But she's, BB Studios, she did my Jada and Jaden twins. And if you maybe search up Jada and Jada twins or something like that, and then put my name on the search bar, maybe it'll come up. You can get a painted kit from her for like $100, and they're ball. But I mean, come on, at $100 you can buy a body from somewhere. You can even go, if you really don't want to spend all the money, you can go to Bountiful Baby. And don't get me wrong, Bountiful Baby bodies are quality, and they're good bodies. It's just that I like, you know, like the custom bodies and stuff most of the time, but I will buy a Bountiful Baby body. So what you can do is get a painted kit from, say, BB Studios or Stephanie or someone, and you get the painted kit. Say you want an ethnic baby, get a light-skinned baby. Look through her pictures and see what color you like. Her pictures, the colors are a little off, I found, than what they are. But not in a bad way. But get the kit, $100 and something, I don't know. Buy your glass beads and your body from Bountiful Baby, and you can ask her to put a magnet in the baby for you. That way it's already got a magnet, and you can go from there. And then, you know, you could get, you know, end up having a baby for like less than $300, a completed baby, if you go that route. So yeah, she's one that I forgot about her. I could have her paint me a kit. And that's another thing, like, you know, like I like collecting babies that really, you know, are very detailed and all that stuff. But I also, some kits I just really love, and I would love to just have in my nursery. I don't mind going to someone that's, more new and doing affordable babies and getting a baby and putting in my nursery and loving it, because you can make these babies whatever you want for the most part. If you can't afford it, if you can afford it, yeah, definitely, if you're going to spend that type of money, you want to get the best you can, buy with Reborns. But if you, are on a budget and really just, love these babies and you want more than one, or you want, a nice kid, say you want, of course, oh, and another thing is the more expensive a kid is, of course, the more you're going to pay. But if you want, you can't afford it and you want a nice baby, those people, well, BB Studios are really, that's really a good way to go. Stephanie is an experienced and very well known artist, and she does really well and good work. So she's not really, that's why I really, like I say, I really love, her for that. She's a really experienced artist that knows what she's doing, paint well, been painting for years. Her work is quality. It ain't gonna fade, it ain't gonna chip, so on and so forth. And she can make good money off of her babies, but she keep them affordable. Even at her higher prices, it's still really affordable for what you're gonna get in your baby. But I really think if you really want like a baby, like, that's really that's detailed and lovely, then definitely catch one of Stephanie's specials. But it's other artists out here, I just don't know. Like, I haven't seen their work in person, and in order for me to be like, oh, go buy their baby, I need to see what I know in person, because pictures and stuff can be deceiving, and I don't want to send nobody to someone and then they be so disappointed, which that could happen anyway because everybody's taste is different. But out of Caucasian babies, and if you really like really highly detailed babies, I'm telling you, this isn't my only baby that I've gotten from this lady, but I've been watching her work for a while, and they all seem to have the detail, but this just confirmed it when I got her and was able to see her in person, that, yeah, she really does put a lot into her babies. So, One Sleeping Angels, if you can catch one of her babies for $400 on eBay or something like that, I'm telling you, her work is worth way more than some of these, huge artists that do prototypes and stuff like that. I wouldn't just tell you guys that because she's in my nursery, because I don't have no intention on selling her. So it wouldn't be no benefit for me to tell you guys that. I'm just telling you that out of all the Caucasian babies that I've had, is like my very favorite. And then I've had others that I really liked. Like I really loved Brayden. The colors with the yellows and stuff that Stephanie does. But this baby has a lot of detail and a lot of modeling, and not really heavy modeling. Oh, baby. But I don't know how to explain it, but I really, she's really my style. And you never know, what people's style is, but she's my style all the way. So I plan to try to keep her. I do need to reweight her, and I hate to say that to you guys on camera because sometimes people think, oh gosh, but she doesn't weight them good. It's not that I'm very picky, and I tweaked her a little bit, but when I tweaked her, I didn't do a good job. So I really need to reweight her. But I just need the time because I want to get it right the next time. The other thing somebody asked me about putting a baby together, if you do a partial silicone kit, I know this is off of the subject, and you buy it, it does come with the eyes in it, the one that from Claire. I'm just responding to a question. When you have someone paint it, they will put the baby together for you. I think you can ask. But if not, I definitely don't want to be responsible for that. But I can help you through it, definitely.